What advice do you offer to students and families considering colleges?
I think the most important piece of advice that I give to every family that I work with, whether you're at Groves or another school, is you have to be able to own who your learning challenges, and if you're afraid to tell that school about your learning challenges from the get-go, then I don't think that's the right school for anybody who has a learning difference. I think that's the thing to start with first is, if you can't find their disability services on their website, you're probably not going to find them on campus. And so, again, I'm lucky because I get to work with the students to help them come up with a small list. I think that not all, but a majority of students with learning differences do really well at small liberal arts schools. I think that, of course, there's great large universities out there that do really well with neurodivergent students and have great resources on campus. And that is great for a neurodivergent student who's a very strong self-advocate. And so someone who can feel as though they can navigate that big campus and be a strong self-advocate within the disability services, or if there is a specific program like at the University of Arizona with the SALT program, if you're really someone who can be sure that you're going to go to your professors and go to your appointments at the SALT Center and go to study groups, and you're really invested and you're really independent, then those larger universities are a great fit because they serve a large number of students and they have a very solid way of serving those students. But if you're maybe on the quieter side, or your self-advocacy skills are still developing, then I encourage students to look local and to look small. And when you go on that visit to the school, to ask right away, hey, can I meet with disability services? Because I just think that that's so important that students know what the school has to offer them before they sign up for classes.